So I'm here today with award-winning Talbot House. I can see that you've won a Leaders in Care Awards. I'm with Dan and Julie, manager and assistant manager at the care home. So Talbot House, award-winning. Tell me all about you then.
Yeah, I think we've had the luxury of being able to be part of building something really bespoke and something really person-centred here for the people that live here and choose to live here, which is something that we take great pleasure in. I think it's the whole reason we got into care in the first place.
Yeah. What I found enlightening when I first walked through the door, I've been into a fair few care homes with what I do in my day job. Doesn't feel like a care home, doesn't smell like a care home.
Yeah, and I think this is one thing we really pride ourselves on. We're trying to come away from that clinical environment, trying to make this setting as much of a home away from home as possible. And I think for the people that choose to live here, that's a big bonus for them, a bit, because a lot of care homes, people have the idea of it being more of an institution, whereas we're trying to break the stigma around that and show that living in a care home can be exactly as it was at home.
So you know when you're out today, I'm here, I can hear a lady singing, I'm looking around, you've got poppies, it's obviously something to do with
Remembrance
party, remembrance party thing. So what do you do on a daily basis, Julie, for the residents really?
For the residents?
Yeah.
We start off doing the medication, do a bit of office, but then in the afternoon I generally get a bit of free time to go in and sit with the residents and have a bit of a sing-song. We've got some old tapes that we'll put on, and we'll get the gentleman from upstairs to come down because he loves his singing. And when he comes down, he'll get everybody going, and they really do have fun time.
So in terms of your staff then, so to me, a team is very important for me at CRES, and I presume the team is what makes it important here.
Absolutely. We wouldn't be able to do what we do if it wasn't for the team that we've got. They are absolutely fantastic. Nothing's too much for the residents. Anything that's asked of the staff, they're more than willing to help. And a lot of the time, they do additional things that isn't within their job description, just because they want to improve the lives of the people that live here.
That's part of a good management structure and a good team, isn't it?
Really, yeah.
So how long have you been here then, Julie?
I started last September, so probably about 15 months I've been here. But we worked together a while ago, and then we went our separate ways to different homes, and we've always kept in touch. And then I heard he was in Rugeley, so I gave him a ring, came over, and I thought, wow, this is lovely.
I think Rugeley's got something that little bit different.
Well, I was born and bred in Rugeley, but I moved to Hensford when I was 18. But it came back and it was like, wow, all these people that I know coming into my life again from school.
Absolutely fantastic.
I think going back to Rugeley, that's the one thing, the community spirit here is unlike anything else, and that's what I'm really proud of myself as a
Absolutely. I mean, we've had some shops in the local town donating to us at Christmas times and for events, and raising money for our comfort fund as well, which is such a huge help. It allows us to do
just a little bit of extra things.
The additional things that we're doing for the residents.
I think with me, with what I do as a day job, I'm on the beginning of the journey of the people that end up in care homes. And I don't mean end up where they choose to come and live, and the family get to choose to live. It's been really refreshing for me to come in and see it, because it's taken away the stigma, really.
Absolutely, and that's exactly our goal. That's exactly what we want, is to have that stigma removed, because it can be a really positive place to live. People's choices aren't taken from them. They're still involved. They're able to make as many decisions for themselves. Like I said, down to the decor of the home. We put it to a vote most recently when we redecorated the dining room and the lounge area, where our residents got to graffiti on the wall what colour they chose from the paints that we liked, and they absolutely loved that.
So you know their own rooms, are they able to decorate their own rooms?
They can, absolutely. It's completely up to them. The only thing we don't allow is to knock through walls, but outside of that, if they want the colour of the walls changing, we are able to do that. Furniture changing, they are quite happy to do that. We do encourage people to move in with as much of their own belongings to make them feel more at home.
It's important, isn't it?
We've had one lady move in with the entire contents of her flat. Because that's how she likes things. Absolutely. And it is whatever we can do for the people that live here. Exactly.
So going forward, I presume you will be winning more awards.
That is the goal.
Fingers
that is
crossed.
absolutely the goal.
Can I just ask you about that? So where did you go? How did you get nominated?
We have a Director of Care Quality and Operations who has been with us for about 2 years now, maybe just over the 2 years.
Yeah.
Paul, his name is absolutely wonderful, full of great ideas. The reason that we were nominated is because Paul put us up for the nominations. Okay. Explain what we're doing and how we've turned things round and how we continue to do that. So this is the first of many awards.
Yes, let's hope so. From somebody who wins lots of awards, you can tell a winner when you see them. So an award-winning team. So going forward, 2025, what's on the horizon?
So we're aiming to be not just the best home in Rugeley, but in the whole of Staffordshire. That's the goal.
Fantastic.
And we're doing that well with the residents that live with us and the staff that we've got working with us.
Okay. I know you've got plans to extend on the back.
We have. We're in the process of getting planning permission through to extend for some additional rooms that will all be en suite. And when that happens, I mean, we've got a waiting list already at the moment. We're full capacity at the moment, but we have got people that are so keen to move here that they are asking that as soon as a room becomes available to contact them so they can move in.
Brilliant. So I hope that I will be invited back once you've done that extension.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when you win another award, of course, best in Staffordshire.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.